Hello and welcome to the unboxing of this amazing thing, which is the Dino Night Morpher from Power Rangers Dino Fury, and this is the Japan version. So this is the Ryusoul Max from Ryusoul. I show you the box. I said it in the mail call where I shown this off the first time. This arrived close to the end of 2022, but German customs is a bit weird, so could pick it up on the post office today on the 2nd of January. Sadly, I hope to get it before end of last year, but yeah, that's how it works in Germany. We do a quick cut. I show you the Morpher in general, show you what's inside this box, and I also have the Dino Fury Morpher or Ryusoul Changer, whatever it's called. I think I'm a bit behind on Toku stuff. I have to watch some Kamen Rider, which is cool, which I got introduced thanks to yaYsPllw. And well, in general, Kamen Rider is cool, and some Sentai, which I watched now and then, and there's so much I'm behind on the time. But enough blabbing from my side. See us after the cut in a moment. And I'm back. The box is empty. One thing I want to show is, most of the time there's this little QR code in there. Feel free to use it. It should go to a store where you can order stuff like this, and you get 1,000 yen off. So if you're not afraid of buying stuff from Japan, or if you do that regularly, whoever comes first, if that still works, it's yours. I sure that I don't want to use it. I have my places to go, and yeah, I won't use it, and I'm not buying stuff in the near future as far as I know, besides from pre-orders. What I would love to see in the Lightning collection would be, besides plastic, fine, I don't need that. Plastic free with Hasbro, great idea, save the planet, yes. But this cardboard tray is really good. So there was the Morpher inside, and I didn't have Lightning collection plastic free packing besides from the helmets in hand. But I've seen videos and screenshots of the figures, and that doesn't feel premium anymore. So, and the figures are loose in there, parts missing. Take a cardboard tray like this, or similar, better said, where stuff has its place, and good. What would be an alternative to the plastic cardboard, the plastic tray? But back to topic. This is really cool. I toyed around a bit before I recorded the second part. Before the after the cut, and besides the Morpher, you get this key or soul changer. I will refer to it Morpher and key because Power Rangers is my main two. I love Sentai and Power Rangers, but I'm more Power Rangers than a Sentai guy. I watched more PR than Sentai, so that other way. You have a release button when there's a key in there, or when you turn it on or off. You have a switch. This guy's always very loud in there. I don't want to be racist, but it sounds like it's always the same guy, but it's just me, I think. I have other toys where like, hey, that's the same guy. Like the Moberate from Gokaiger sounds similar to this one. Ryusoul can, good, that's one season. Other than that, this key slots in here. He's always yelling at me. You can push this. The voice actor is always very energetic and very loud. I really like that. I don't understand anything. I try to learn some Japanese, and I hope that helps me in future with this stuff. But if it's too hard, I will basically quit that. I think I can't speak English and German. That's enough for now. Quality on this is really top notch. There's like this awesome gold, this shiny, like more like plated gold, the green metallic paint, the red. There's no scratch, no nothing. This is new out of box, and even with other Japan toys, I'm sorry, my voice. I'm always very happy with that. So besides from Lightning collection, this is the Japan stuff is my go-to for years now. especially when it comes to Zords. To be fair, I don't want to bash on Hasbro. It's always coming to this point where I have to compare, and Bandai Japan is always on top because the quality is better. I love, as I said, the Lightning Collection. I mean, you can see this. There's a lot of Power Ranger stuff in the background here, and there's a lot of here. This shelf entirely completely down. This is all Lightning Collection. From Mighty Morphin Season 1 down to Zeo Space and ongoing down to the comic book versions here. I don't have every Lightning Collection figure because I make some exceptions for myself for re-releases or stuff. I don't want like the cel-shaded version and stuff. I love the Lightning Collection figures, even those with their flaws, but in the end, Megazord is my main collection go-to, and I don't really like the Zords with what Hasbro does. I have the entire Dino Fury lineup, but Bandai Japan, the Ryusoul line. I had that before I actually bought, like before the Hasbro ones were out, but I seen the prototypes of Hasbro's and I'm like, no, I don't want that. It doesn't look good, doesn't feel good. Like, feel good later on because I seen it in stores and like, I'm happy with what I have. But as I said, I don't want to bash on Hasbro because I'm happy that they do the toys and they give us a lot of awesome stuff like the Lightning Collection Power Lance there, which is briefly seen, or some helmets I have, like there's like black and white, pink and stuff. Oh, I'm really happy what I get out of that. Lightning Collection helmets are way better for cosplay than the Legacy ones. I like the Legacy, but they're too big. Sorry, they're too big. Every pro and cons, but I'm talking way too much as always. For comparison, here's the normal Morpher. This is Japan as well. This is just like you can hear the ratchets, the sound, one smooth click, pretty cool. This is the American one. Not really good. It's Hasbro. It does its thing what it does. Pretty nice. The German version is the same, but with German audio in there. Not good. German audio sounds so weird and ugh. Sorry, I'm from Germany and I'm saying that. I don't like the German voice acting on Power Rangers. Everything from Samurai up to the newer seasons now to Dino Fury. The voice acting in Germany is absolutely bullshit. Sorry. So if you're German yourself, you can decide for yourself, but the original English voice acting is way better. There's more energy in it, and the voices work for the characters. I said it in the past in different videos, so I try not to get too much sidetracked, but one keynote here is if you have Megaforce, I know it's not the best liked season, but if you have the teacher, who's we can see very, very old for what he's like, you can see gray hair and everything. He's like in his 20s or 30s, and the Rangers himself, yeah, teenagers with attitude and stuff, yeah, get that, fine, but they sounded like 12 or 14, like way younger than they should. And like they I don't know which voice actors they have, and I don't want to actually piss on people, but some sound like, oh, I get money, I do this, without energy, or like they like in general they took, I don't know, like low budget people to, oh, it's just Power Rangers. Back in the day when Power Rangers was a bigger number here, in the 90s and early 2000s, the voice acting was pretty decent and I liked what they did, and it sounded good. And still today, when I compare, I have the DVDs and Blu-rays here, part-wise, when it's Blu-ray of course. When I compare German to English, I like to watch the show in older seasons in English or German, but newer stuff, oh god, no, hell no. But as I said, I get sidetracked. It's all about this. I really like this. I can recommend it. Sorry. When you release these, this big key, you also have these awesome keys, which work in here as well. Don't yell at me. I'm not deaf. I will unbox that in a separate one, but here's a key compared to what you can get from the Hasbro, and not my preferred go-to, because these keys actually have depth. They feel good. They flip, like on the show. That's what the others don't. The others are flat, and they have the sticker on there, and the plastic feels cheap. Shush! Sorry, I had to. Yeah, as I said, the guy, and this is always energy. He's very energetic, and this is great. Size comparison wise, as you can see, and also Ryusoul can. Also, Japan toy blade is a bit short. There's an American version which I didn't have, but the traveling Power Rangers fan said it's not good. He bought it on a trip in the US, and well, I would prefer to this have lights up. The yaSPllw one lights up and looks okay. I think when you can get the yaSPllw one on a deal for like 15 to 20, try it. I don't have that in hand to compare it. Actually, I might get it to compare because I have the other. Like, I have too much stuff on the desk. Sorry, and video's getting longer than expected. I have those two here, which is where upside down. It's like, look. So these are both fine. The keys is the only nitpick I have on the non-Japan one. Is that this fits here as well. The keys go in here. There's a deluxe version of this blade from Ryusoul, which has like a longer, like this blade, like legacy quality blade size, which I would love to have, but like around about $200 to $300 is a bit much. So I love the show, Dino Fury in general, but maybe for like around about 100 I would take that, but I'm fine with this. This is on the wall, attached like this, so will be hanging down. Really love the design. I wanted the Morpher, this guy, and it was on Amazon, the Japan version for 45 euros, and in the box with this for 55, so I took this. It's a 10 or more, so like, why should I skip out on the blade for 10 or more? So, and the blade on its own was like 60, so compare 100, around about 110, 105 to 55, yeah, buying on its own, nah, not doing that. But in the end, releasing those keys is possible as well. It works with both, and turning off the sound because it's loud, but it's fun. Played around a bit before recording. It's very high quality looking, the paint job and everything, and if you eyeballed on this, yeah, get it. Feel free to get it. I can recommend it. Big Bad Toy Store has to this recording date still in stock for around, but I think $35 what I paid. I'm in Germany, so I paid shipping, of course, and customs, but I ordered like the Bourbon's figure from Gargoyles, or ordered some other stuff. If you have a bigger order, it's a bit more customs, but it's worth in the end. And if they have a sale, even better. What can I say? Thank you for watching. Hope I didn't blab too much, as always. Stay safe, and we will see us in the next one.